but you know.
Where? Go on. What do you mean 1 point?
Romford.
What was your arrested? What happened there? Do you mind telling me?
Well, there's a PC up there who tried to arrest me for antisocial behaviour for doing this.
Antisocial? Well, it's not antisocial. It's concerning.
Exactly. There we go. So
but,
already you're.
But you're saying you're taking. Wait, is there any copies up there?
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Okay. Oh.
I was going to say, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you not see how this is concerning me?
No.
No, it isn't. All right.
No, not at all.
So the issue is, sir, obviously, a lot of people don't like us. A lot of people want to cause us harm.
What, and you think they'd go and film, would you?
Huh?
You think they'd go and film,
No,
do
it's got nothing to do. It's you coming over to me, taking a photo of you doing this, and me having a conversation. Say if I walk past you in the street,
yeah,
and you're recording me, as I do record you if I've got my uniform on. I've got my uniform on, haven't I? I don't record you because you're allowed to record you in a public place.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you're approaching a police door with a camera very close, to me, is he looking the way of trying to get into the building? Why is he going over to the door? Why would you not stand there and take a picture of the whole building?
Are you doing okay?
Hello, mate.
No one's help. Brilliant.
Yeah, what's going on, mate? What's the problem?
No, there's no problem. Why would you think there's a problem?
Well, you're down recording the side of the police buildings.
Why would that make you think there's a problem?
That's what we're asking you.
No problems at all.
So it's not normal to come in and record.
Who are you, sorry?
So I'm Sergeant Ruang from Romford Police Station.
What's your shoulder number?
276 Echo Alpha. That's fine, you can
Thank you.
record it. It's all here, isn't it? That's what we're asking you. If you're going around and you're recording police stations, especially like things like that, like the doorways, the keypads, why would you be doing that?
What you're seeing here is the exact moment this encounter shifts from a casual public recording into a full police confrontation. The officer doesn't ease into the conversation. He immediately frames the situation as concerning. From the very first exchange, the tone is clear. This is about control, suspicion, and authority. The filmer remains calm, asking basic questions, while the officer pushes a security narrative. This is a classic opening move, established out early, plant the idea that something might be wrong, even if nothing illegal has happened. The tension doesn't explode yet, but the fuse is lit. And once suspicion enters the conversation, there's usually only one direction things can go.
Recording it because my camera is evidence, and that's what cameras are. They're evidence.
But why would you be doing that? That's what we're asking you. Because obviously you can understand with security.
Well, I don't need to give a reason.
You don't understand security.
I don't need to give a reason, I said.
Right. Well, you come onto here and you started recording those things. What else have you been recording on here?
I don't really need to answer any of your questions. I don't need to answer questions.
Yeah, but why are you doing that? That's what we're asking.
I don't need to answer your questions.
Sorry?
Right. Well, I'm going to stand over here because you're getting close to me.
Here, and you're recording it. But what else have you recorded on here? That's what we're asking you.
Right, you're trying to surround me now. I see what you're doing.
We're not trying to surround you. We're just trying to have a conversation.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you without you surrounding me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bit of space. Thank you. Okay.
Right. That's what we're saying. Obviously, there's a concern, isn't there? We're talking to you normally. I'm not talking to you in an aggressive way. We're out here talking to you. And if you go round anywhere and you start recording, especially a police station because of security.
What, a public building?
Sorry?
A public building.
At the end of the day, you've got people's cars there. You've got obviously you've got keypads and things like that. Why would you go and take a record of a keypad? You are right. It's a public building. You are right.
Thank you.
A police station is accessible to the public. This one isn't anymore. All right. And if you'd have gone into the front office and looked to speak to a police officer, that would have been fine. But the facts are, you've come round to the side entrance and you've been seen filming the keypad.
Well, I can film what I like from a public place. What's the point?
Now the pressure starts to mount. A senior officer steps in, and the dynamic instantly changes. What began as questioning now feels like an interrogation. The focus shifts sharply toward keypads, doors, and unusual behavior. Notice the repetition. This isn't normal. That phrase is doing a lot of work here. By framing normal, lawful behavior as abnormal, the officers slowly build justification for what comes next. The filmer doesn't argue emotionally, he stands firm. refuses to explain himself, and asserts his rights. That refusal appears to irritate the officers, and at this point, the encounter is no longer about answers, it's about compliance.
We're going to record stuff as well, mate. You're going to be detained under the Terrorism Act for a search, all right?
Which section?
Under section 47 of the Terrorism
47,
Act.
doesn't that need to be authorised by an inspector?
No, not the search itself, no, it doesn't.
Well,
The reason why-
I'm
the
telling
reason
you now, this is unlawful.
Oh, okay, it's not unlawful,
It
sir.
is.
It's not unlawful. Sir, as I said to you, if you was standing there and you was taking a video of the police station, I'd probably talk to you up, I think that's fine. The fact is, you've come to the camera straight to the door where the keypad is and the door is, which to me isn't normal behaviour. Okay? Right, so I'm
I'll see you,
PC Jules,
guys.
I'm from Romford Police Station. Right, you'll get a copy of, you can get a copy of the search once
Yes,
I finish
I would
with it,
like a
okay?
copy of the search,
Of course
thank you.
will, mate. It's not a
Okay.
problem at all. It doesn't need to be authorised by an inspector.
Well, that's what I thought. It was section 47. I thought that had to be authorised by an inspector.
No, it doesn't at all, sir. No. What I'm going to do is obviously, as you're recording, I'm going to wait for my colleague because I'm on a training day today, so I haven't got my camera. So we're now recording.
Thank you for letting me know.
So,
Okay.
right, can I unclip this and how do you do it, mate?
I'd prefer to carry on recording.
But I need to get you into your jacket,
you can
buddy.
record it, but just explain it.
You're recording this
Right.
one, alright?
So we're going to stop this. You can
Okay. Well, I'm going to carry on recording on both.
record.
But I need
You
to
can
get into
record.
your jacket,
We're
sir.
not
I'm not-
stopping your recording.
Okay, right, look, there you go. There you go. Let's
Okay, look. Okay, that's fine.
Leave it there, it's not
Okay,
a problem.
fine.
Right, I'm going to put stuff on there.
Okay. I'm not going to answer any questions. No.
And this is the moment everything changes. Without warning, the officer escalates the encounter to its highest level detention under the Terrorism Act. The words alone carry enormous weight. Suddenly, a man with a camera is being treated as a potential national security concern. The filmer immediately challenges the legality of this move, questioning authorization and proportionality, but by now, the decision has been made. Once terrorism legislation is invoked, the balance of power tilts sharply. What started as suspicion has officially become enforcement. From this point forward, there's no stepping back, only consequences.
Have you been searched before, mate?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
I'm not going to answer any questions. Okay, right.
Okay.
Can you do me a favour, mate? Can you just put that a little bit away from it? I don't want you smacking me over the head with it.
Okay. I'm just going to film you.
Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's filming, mate. Somewhere around the back.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'm trying to switch on to that camera, mate, please. Thank you.
local or you're not?
As I said, I'm not going to answer any questions.
That's all right. Well, we're talking to, aren't we? The thing is, obviously, you're coming round and recording this. Yeah, that's fine. You're recording us and we're talking to that's fine. Do you not understand, obviously, why...
The search begins, and with it, the most uncomfortable phase of the encounter. The filmer refuses to answer questions, a lawful choice that only adds friction. The officers, in turn, justify their actions using phrases like hostile reconnaissance and security risk. This is where viewers are forced to decide for themselves. Is this a reasonable precaution or a clear overreach? The filmer remains controlled, documenting everything, while the officers continue pressing their narrative. The tension here isn't loud, it's quiet, procedural, and unsettling. This is authority operating in real time, and once again, there's no allegation of a crime, only suspicion.
You've been stopped and why you've been searched and why.
No, I don't know.
Do you not understand, obviously in the current climate, that recording and actually recording something like a keypad and going up and recording that on police premises is a concern because of security?
No, I don't know.
You don't know. So you'd think, for example, if you went onto someone's, for example, a driveway, you can walk onto people's driveways. If you started recording,
This isn't someone's house.
no, it's
so.
not someone's driveway, but it's a
This is
security
someone's
issue.
driveway.
If you go up and you start recording, security part, it's not like just a general out in the street recording everything that's around you. If you're actually recording things like close-ups of things like keypads and the security things, why would you need that? What makes you think that that's sort of a normal thing to do?
Well, surely you should be more concerned about public safety.
That is public safety, isn't it?
That's your job, rather than your own
That is
safety, which
public
is what I'm
safety.
seeing. It's not public
No,
safety.
obviously, we're concerned about public safety, but our own safety as human beings is also paramount, isn't it?
Well, and to be honest with you, that is public safety because at the end of the day, security and to do with terrorism, there are concerns. So is terrorism not a concern for the public then?
Has a police station in
So,
London
and
ever been attacked?
The people that do the thing which is like hostile reconnaissance.
Police officers get directly targeted, sir.
What, with the camera?
Whether or not those attacks take place.
That's what I said to you. It's hostile reconnaissance is where people go round before potentially, terror type incidents, and they can record things. And the things that they record will be things that aren't normally recorded.
Careful
by
on my
normal
equipment.
people, which will be such things as like the security and unusual items like that, which is not normal. It's not normal for people to do this. I mean, in your daily life of going around, although obviously this is your thing that you obviously go around and record things, if that's what you want to do, fine. That's up to you and you put it on whatever channel you want to put it on.
So you know what I'm doing then? You know what I'm doing, yet you've still searched...
No,
you've
that's
still
what I'm
decided to
saying.
search me in the
If
Terrorism
that's
Act.
what you're doing, if that is what you're doing, for the purpose of going round to put it on some sort of channel. But obviously, the concern is, it's not normal behaviour to be going up and recording things. I don't know why you don't understand.
So what, you know that sort of thing, and yet you've still gone and searched me
I
in
know
the
people put
Terrorism
things
Act?
on YouTube. We don't know what you're doing. Have you ever spoke to us before, any of us?
What's that matter?
No. But, so how do we don't know you then, do you? And you don't know us.
Right, am I still detained?
Right. At the moment, he's finishing that side, isn't he?
Okay, well I do want a copy of the search record anyway.
And you want your copy of
Yes,
your
I do,
you
yes.
want your copy of your search,
Okay,
don't you?
okay.
And then that's done. And then at the end of the day, you can go and you can do what you want with it and put your images. You've been allowed to record it. We haven't stopped you recording, have we?
Well, it is my right to do so, so...
That's fine.
That's my
And then
point.
you get your form, and if you want to make it a complaint or you want to do what you can do.
I will be, I'll be
But,
taking
I'm
this to my
talking to you
solicitor.
as a normal person to understand, why it's happened and what's happened. And to be honest with you, if you just want to be saying to me,
With the search nearing its end, the confrontation turns legal. The filmer makes it clear he believes this detention is unlawful and will be reviewed by a solicitor. The officers don't back down. Instead, they defend their actions, insisting they acted reasonably under existing guidelines. This is a standoff, not of voices, but of interpretations. Rights versus discretion. Public freedom versus police judgment. Neither side convinces the other, and the gap between them becomes painfully clear. The encounter hasn't resolved anything. It's merely moved into its next phase.
You were seen taking records of a police station, namely a security keypad, then acting in a defensive manner when asked questions, being evasive to questions. Right, that's the date, that's the time, that's where we are. That's your stop. So you've stopped under the Terrorism Act, section 43. All right. The outcome code is obviously no further action, and obviously you're not under arrest. This is myself, PC George, 3300EA. That's my warrant number. This is where we work, and I'm from Safe and Neighbourhood team. Okay.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Take that copy.
Yeah. You can have this one. That's why I've just pressed
That
hard.
one.
There you go,
Is that
sir.
clear enough on that? Yeah, I can read it.
Yeah. the first time was really awful. The second time's a lot better.
Yeah, I can read it.
If you get home, you do struggle to read it, so it all goes online, and you'll be able to call up the police, and I'll be able to give you a reference number. It's all done online anyway.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Right, so that's Hornchurch, unlawfully searched under section 47 of the Terrorism Act. London Metropolitan Police, Hornchurch Police Station, which is no longer open to the public, no front counter. I swear they've had my keys, man. So I did have keys on me. I'll put that in my pocket though. So that's Hornchurch. I'll pick this, I'll see you guys.
After all the tension, all the suspicion, and all the escalation, the conclusion is starkly simple. No further action. The stop and search record is read aloud, confirming what many viewers already suspected: no crime was found, no arrest made, and no charges brought. The filmer delivers his final remarks, clearly frustrated but composed. This is the quiet ending to a loud confrontation. The question left behind isn't whether the search was lawful, that debate will rage on, but whether this level of power should ever be triggered by a camera alone. And that's what makes this encounter so important.